What's going on, Gerald? I lost a game the last time probably Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday, one of those. I lost by 2. Right here. Lost by 2. Yeah, I ranked 62 now, and I haven't, I've been on my second channel, so I was like 40 something. I don't really care about the rank like that. The thing is, these dudes are playing so many games. I don't have time for that. I'm a remain in it. I play enough to stay in the top 100, and I win enough games. But other than that, like I ain't gonna be able to like be in the top 10 or nothing because it's about games played. It's about games played. All right, we're gonna be in the Broncos playbook today. The last blowout, yeah, the 65 points, yeah. Yup. I put up 41, 45, and 65 in 3 straight games. Then I took that L. That's how I go, man. If you have games where, if you got games where where you just blowing people out, no competition, and then you just play somebody that's halfway decent, or you just get careless, man. That's what happened. Gerald Gaming, what's going on with you, man? Come on, yeah. Let me back out. How you feeling, man? Hit that like button for me. Y'all hit that like button for me. All right, here we go. Damn. Run inside as always, and then we match up against the Eagles. Here you go, EA. I've been going for 2 days in EA already. They just waiting for me to come over here. They just waiting for me to come on the game. Look at him. Let me back all the way out. Yeah, I'm gonna run with the Broncos playbook. So I took AJ Brown out the slot for the most part. I'm gonna try. I want to use him on the outside. I want to see how that look with the offense. I got Devontae Smith in the slot. I got Devontae Smith in the slot. Cameron, what's going on, Cameron? How you feeling, man? Hit that like button for me, Cameron. How your day going? I appreciate that, Gerald's Gaming. I appreciate that. Let's see. Yeah, run inside. And okay, we playing the Bengals. Yes, sir. Game day. We got a game tonight. I'm definitely not gonna stay up to watch that.
The NFL on EA Sports
I don't plan on it.
The banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Yes, sir.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me.
Demetrius, what's going on, Demetrius? How you feeling, man? You was just about to ask me that, Gerald? Yeah, I ain't.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do.
So in this formation, some formations, A.J. Brown will be in the slot.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
That's crazy. You trying to win 2 in a row? Who you playing, Demetrius?
Down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0. Now after the touchdown,
Washington. Oh, okay. Gotta watch out for Terry McLaurin. Who gonna play the outside? What you mean? What you mean the outside?
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Higgins goes in motion right. And that is incomplete.
Be careful.
The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath.
Yeah, Bradbury out, Reed Blankenship is out, Kenneth Gainwell is out.
On 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Outside corner.
First 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on.
I don't know. They both was healthy last year.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Burrow. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the return will stop right around the
Let me look at who on our roster real quick.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Penny, the 1st down carry. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Rashad Penny, 25 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly.
Oh, Josh, Job, he gonna play. Yeah, I forgot he came in. He the one that came in. He was the next man up, so he ain't do nothing to like not start. So he'll be starting. You don't want to mess up and put Maddox in the Maddox is a slot corner. So you go with Josh Job. He familiar with the outside. He's the outside corner.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Reed Blankenship is out, so I'm guessing probably Terrell Evans is going to start or Sidney Brown. I'm not sure.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. reception. That led to a touchdown. So decent size.
That's all this guy does is RPO. He did an RPO play every play. Like, I'm not even lying.
Game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Here's 2nd and 3.
You lucky. Bro, you're going to get picked off, bro. Just chill out. Just chill out, bro.
Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. Do you see the coverage off the receiver? Doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase.
I'm a pass commit.
10 yards, and they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first.
Is this serious? Is this guy serious?
They make the big plays downfield.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. First carry here for Joe Mixon. And across the midfield.
Vine, what's going on, Vine? No, Eli Ricks ain't playing this year. Unless if Eli Ricks is on the field, then that means we got too many injuries. He's not playing this year.
No cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job.
Bro, this man did all RPO plays.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Please, man. Come on, let's go. Oh, my goodness. This guy's crazy.
He's going to throw it quick on that RPO. He's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle.
This guy's absolutely nuts.
You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And Mixon going to have the Bengals first.
Oh, they gave you an overthrow?
At the 27. You're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message.
Dummy, bro. Like, you're sick, bro. You really think I wasn't going to eventually get you?
Picked up by James Bradbury.
He thought, like Jared, that's disrespectful, man. Huncho, what's going on, Huncho? Hit that like button for me, everybody. Yeah, he really, like, he's really going to call RPO, and I'm sitting here processing all this information. I'm sitting here processing everything.
It's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling.
My bad.
Stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could
He keep calling the same plays.
in the 2nd quarter.
D community, what's going on with you? We back on Madden with it.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Big game tonight, man.
Charlie
You
Jones
can't go.
from his end zone.
You got to win the games because, oh, man.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next.
He's going to do the RPO flat play.
These guys are introduced in the starting lineups.
I'm going to act like I don't know what's going to happen. Watch this, y'all.
The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice
See,
time.
the legal man down fell because he saw me read it. Bro, I know all your plays that you're running, bro.
But not before picking up 8.
He's doing the RPO every play.
Off the play.
This is first play. That's the first play he didn't do an RPO play.
Attempted a deep ball there, they didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
What? Keely ring up. FA, what's going on with you? Hit that like button for me. I know you always do, but you know, I'm gonna remind everybody. That's been going really good by doing that. Just reminding everybody. Some people do it, but some people don't hit the like button. They forget or they just don't. So if I do it individually, like one of the last streams, I had like 40 something likes. You just lost by a field goal. Those are tough. Those are tough.
Nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 51 yards. But first down, Hurts.
Oh, he got back there. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe he got back there.
And the Bengals are going to take over here up near the
40. Yeah, FA, I already know. Yeah. For sure.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And this will be incomplete.
This guy's crazy.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, that's all, Dimitri. That's the right attitude, man. You'll get better. It was a close game. Sometimes you're gonna lose those close games. I lost a game. My 30-game win streak got stopped because I stopped playing with him. I'm not playing with him. That was you know what? Quez Watkins. I have to switch Quez Watkins in that spot.
Here we go. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Burrow will throw. Connecting on the out route here with Higgins.
See, he's too predictable. You see how as soon as he hugged the ball, I went over there. If I had a DB, that would be picked.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
That was a throw that I thought that I was going to get.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And he'll be taken down.
There's only but so many RPO plays.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it
you know, before you start running out.
I guess they don't care if I agree with that.
Cover 1.
To be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Let me go over here, sorry.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy is nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down.
You just have the formations that you have trouble with. Just go on practice mode. Put it on all man and look at the replay to see like how you doing. Was it covered or not? But I promise you, you're not gonna beat me doing this.
Burrow's saying, "Let's go, let's go."
They just not giving me the pick animation. I never played nobody that ran all RPO offense.
As he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Burrow going to give this to Nixon. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now a 2nd and 10. And the pitch goes to Nixon. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Escaping the pressure right. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Defensively, they were all over that. When he decided to keep it, there were a lot of eyes just darted on him.
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted to run with the football. Turned out not to be the correct decision.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. In motion, the tight end. They get this out quickly to the left side.
Bro, I had a hard flat. It's no way. Like, see, that's the thing, man. That's the thing a lot of time with these RPO plays, man. It glitches out. There's no way if you look at the defense I called that I don't have a flat out there. It's a hard flat, too. I literally had him in a hard flat. There's no way you're backing up on a hard flat. That's just everybody that play Madden or just understand football know that the hard flat plays aggressively on the flat. There's no way that that's not covered over there. I don't care what emotion, I don't care what play, RPO play. There's no way that you're not playing that. He gonna kick it out of bounds.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead.
That's caught at the 25.
Way too easy. I'm not doing no collabs or nothing. Yeah, I stay away from that. I'm in my own lane.
Elliott on for the extra point.
Unless it really, really makes sense. Like, unless I can really, really benefit from it. I'm talking about like somebody that got like a lot of subscribers. But other than that, like I'm just, you know, I'm in my own lane. Get him.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they will.
Ooh, he just made another. He made a mistake. Then he gonna quit. You ain't lying. Look, Double O. Hey, Double O. Called it. Like you literally called it. At the same time as I'm getting the stop. Horrible player. I like he's just a horrible player, man. Like. Let me see his record. 4-13 playing like that. See, people, I know people would have trouble. Like the average player, he just racking up wins against players. I'm gonna upload that because people like seeing stuff like that. People toxic. They like seeing like people cheesing and stuff. But like people, the average player. I'm not trying to be the average player. Don't really have an IQ like. And Madden, like that's just how it is. That's just what it is. They don't like so like people that he cheats like that. He's gonna get wins and he's gonna have a higher ranking. It's just what it is. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but people just play the game. They don't play chess. They don't try to anticipate moves. They don't try to bait. They don't try to bait with different formations and stuff like. They just don't. So, like, I could see how he could be winning and it works sometimes. You know what I mean? Because I can't see how he has 281 wins. I just can't understand that. Like, he's horrible, a horrible defense, horrible player. You know what I mean? That's literally is easy to beat. You just got to process the information, man. That's it. That's all this game is about, is processing information and retaining information. So when they come, I don't care if they do a big play and it burnt you, and then he goes to that same play in the third quarter, you have to be able to retain the information. Be like, oh yeah, this the formation he ran out of in the first quarter, and you got to be able to like remember that. You know what I mean? But most players, they don't. Like they just playing, and that's a lot of times why they lose. Like you notice the best players are making adjustments and they retain information very well. Bijan Robinson, yeah, he is.
Here's the punter Bradley Pinion on to get us started, and off we go.
Yeah, I appreciate it though. I appreciate it though.
Here comes a return. Here. He's past the 30. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I seen your name on the leaderboard in the like top 5 or something like that. I just right now I'm not doing no like any collabs or anything like that for my channel right now. Just want to focus on building my channel organically without just me. Let me see. All right, Jesse Bates, AJ Terrell.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside.
D Aldridge, what's going on, man? Hit that like button for me. Hit the sub if y'all new to the channel. Yeah, it's definitely going to be. I respect this guy. He got ATL in his name. He's using his team. Gotta respect that.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. 7 yards there and a first down.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
on 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Yeah, I think he will too.
Hurts. This is caught, and he'll be out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards.
Yeah, me too.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here.
Me too, man.
They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, he picked that. Oh, I had to come back to that. See, that's just good user right there. I had to click on and get it myself. He played that very well. He understood his assignment. He was man blitzing. He knew that he had to defend a running back if he came out, or he would have been wide open.
He's got it, and the Eagles made it 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 16. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And he's taken down.
Got to be careful with them rollouts, man. The Eagles off the edge is crazy. Day-Day, what's going on with you? Hit that like button for me, Day-Day. And everybody else, I know you do. Hit the like button. I'm reminding everybody. If it works, it works.
They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback.
Antonio, what's going on with you? How you feeling, Antonio? Hit that like button for me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right, 00. That's right. I'm doing pretty good, man. First stream since within the last 2 days.
Back to throw, Ritter.
Ooh, nice route. I swore. You saw it. I love that. It looked like he was going to do a post, and then he faked it back. That was a nice route.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. So now make that a 2nd sack for them on this drive.
And Brandon, we hear it every week when we go out to do a game. Everyone talks about playing complementary football. Their offense goes down.
Oh, he held on to that.
They see that, and they want to back them up, and that they did, getting 2 sacks on this first drive.
Yeah, he quit, Gerald. Of course.
This time, they actually targeted the running back with it, and it still wasn't enough. He attacked the defense and got in a great position to haul in the catch and get a nice gain out of it.
Horrible throw. Punt.
Situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter.
Good coverage, Slay.
Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
I don't know why he's not running the ball. What's going on, Dame?
sets up to throw it. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And got his man complete.
Man, coverage don't bother me. Cover 2, whatever. Whether it's cover 2, whether it's cover 2 man or cover 2 zone. I love that look. I love to see them 2 safeties back there. My eyes light up. He's free-forming. The problem is he's free-forming too. He probably has it on just placement. Him now. Yeah, Demetrius. Like that's why I'm better with my teams. It don't matter what we can have like a lower rated team and I'll still be better with them than a higher rated team because I know my team. Tal, Rob, what's going on with you, man? My week going good. We back on Madden with it. I was on my other channel streaming 2K.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Throwing again on second down.
He's not running at all.
He was trying to get it to Kadarius Hodge.
Yeah, you called it. He tried to get me again, huh?
They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Ritter cannot escape.
Yo, Jalen Carter is basically absolutely destroying these dudes. Get him out of here. Jalen Carter destroyed that man. And he ain't got no... imagine when Jalen Carter start getting updates and all that. They're going to have to give him ability. He's just too dominant. Like, he's going to be very dominant this year. He's going to get abilities. He's going to get abilities. I can't wait. You'll have him, Fletcher Cox, and Reddick all got abilities on the front. Oh, let's defend the outside run. Appreciate it, Demetrius. Yeah, man, I've been playing with the Eagles forever. Like, that's the only team I ever played with, man. Like, consistently. I don't like mirror matches. So, like, that's probably the only time I would pick. Like, I'm talking about when Carson Wentz was on the team. Before, like, you know what I mean? When Jalen Hurts was like a 71 overall, I was using him. Carson Wentz on the team, I was using Wentz.
Underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Dallas Flowers. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25.
You said you lost trying to use him.
They'll start on the ground with Moss.
I wonder why he's not putting in Jonathan Taylor. He know he can put him in, right? Yeah, hopefully, Rob. I never you'll rarely ever hear me say, "Man, we gonna beat the team." Like, you'll rarely hear me say that. I just been watching football too long to know, like, that's not how I go. Oh, man. Okay. Nice. I would have probably saved that. Please don't let them give me a loss, bro. Oh, it said he conceded the game. Why he quit? I don't know why he quit. Big Gamer, what's going on with you? Appreciate it. Appreciate you hitting that like button, man. We back on Madden with it. Trying to start up another win streak. Last time I streamed Rags, I took a L. I lost 16-14, so we trying to start up another long win streak. Uh-oh. All right. Roster update. Not that I know of. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure, Black.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I know.
At the 23.
I mean, it shouldn't even be in it. In a ranked mode, normally, like, if you look at every game, they take things out in a ranked mode. You know what I mean? They want their rank mode to be straight user versus user.
They begin with a run by Penny. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Here's Hurts to throw. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be second in a couple. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 40.
D-line user, I ain't even noticed.
First and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. Complete to Zacchaeus. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Yo, go Eagles tonight.
We'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Going deep here for Watkins. And this is caught. Touchdown. Quez Watkins, 44 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon.
Let's go.
Elliott good on the extra point.
All right, let's see what he has on offense. Defense is not nothing scary right now. Basically, he's running cover 3, and then he'll run man blitz. If I get time, I should be good.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Let's see what his offense looking like.
Down at about the 17-yard line.
Shoot, I don't blame you. All right, he's coming out empty. Yo, do you think y'all gonna win the division? We'll see. It's a long season. Long season. We shall see. He coming out in goal line. These people crazy.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10.
Like, what will possess somebody to call goal line? You got the Chiefs, man. Like, you have the Chiefs. Like, what's wrong with you?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
To do that? That's your offense, bro?
Kelsey.
I don't have match on. You lucky I don't have match on. Like that's what you doing.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive.
Hollywood, what's going on with you? Look at this guy, Hollywood.
That's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to.
This one of y'all cousins, man. Who cousin is this?
On 1st and 10,
this is his scheme.
And that's to the 30. It'll be second.
Get y'all uncle, man. Y'all uncle out here running goal line.
Because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
He got hot route master. He look at him making all the adjustments in the world.
Now this time Mahomes will throw.
He had somebody open. Fumble. Why did y'all see the outside safety just left him wide open? I gotta watch that. See, it's certain broken things in match coverage right now. I'll just patch it myself with adjustments because it's my scheme that I run. I don't like.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll be taken down across
that's the offense. Hold on.
And enemy territory. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Well, he's already shown on this opening drive that he will run the football.
We got one of these guys, hike the ball, run to the side. He can kind of get away with that with Mahomes because Mahomes has what is it? I think no look, something like that. Forget what it's called.
On 1st down, Mahomes rolling to his left. That's at the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Horrible.
It's Sidney Brown with it.
And he quits with the Chiefs. Why even play? Okay, thank you. But I'm like, why even play? Like, why even play the game if you're going to quit that fast?
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car
He thought about it.
Pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't.
I knew it was that red scissors play.
This Philly offense set to go. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop, and now if they can get
that's not Quaz. Hold on. I love that. That's not Quaz walking.
That's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press
All right. Should be a lot better.
Finishing it off because right now it's out there for them.
You said they quit on Mutt, too? I don't know what it is. It could be just because it's cross-play, man. These dudes is...
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Say, Quez Watkins is a whole lot different speed. Same play. Quez just got the speed to get there, man.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Wow.
Oh, it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
All right.
It's a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
So I got to hold it. He knows how to block kicks, so I got to hold it. Because he didn't even get the block kick animation, and he still blocked it. So they got in there instantly. So I just got to hold it to mess up his timing.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early.
Horrible.
Struggles continue. Here's another
they just, man.
Darius Slay with a pick.
Y'all something else. What is wrong with y'all? He comes out and goal line. Can you stop, man?
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Watch this.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Second down. Here's Hurts. That will complete down the field to Smith. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. On first down, Hurts. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a
T. Lawson, what's going on? Ghost, what's going on with you?
Extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift.
This game is more frustrating for people because the defense is so good. Like it exposes people so much, man. That's not really good. Like, you know, of course, there's certain schemes that you can still run if you're not good. Like if you run stretch all day with Nick Chubb or something like that, you know, you can get good blocking. Sometimes you might not get good blocking, but this game is very unforgiving, man, against bad players. Like man blitz. Like last year, you could just call man blitz and close your eyes. Like this year, like the offensive line is a lot better.
About set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out.
Not bad, not bad. He's gonna hurry up and do the same play.
This defense keep building any more momentum. They're
So
playing
predictable.
awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack.
Damn.
Take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so.
No, it's not worse than 23. It's still got a lot of bad things. Now, that's expected. They didn't change the engine. They didn't build it from the ground up. So I knew a lot of stuff was going to be there. But the thing is to build on it. You know. Now next year you work on target something else. That's how you get a good game in a few years. You don't build a good game in 1 year. You know, especially a game that comes out annually, like, you know what I mean? But, like, it's year to year. That's what you're supposed to do. Let's see if he goes for it. Yep, he's about to quit. Like me personally, I honestly think that
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4.
I think that Penny should start, man. Because when somebody starts, you want the threat. Like I think Penny is a better in between the tackles run. I think Penny is a better runner, pure running back. Like he's a better pure runner. On first downs, you want your runner to be out there on first downs. You want to get at least 5 yards on first down. You know. You see niggas be coming out in field goal block defense? Nah, no they don't. Talking about, come on, Madden. He supposed to get in there. We got Devontae Smith.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles.
Devontae Adams, I think I keep saying every time I always say Devontae Smith instead of Devontae Adams.
And off we go from Las Vegas.
All right, he gets the ball first. Good tackle.
Nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Josh Jacobs, too.
Jimmy going to look to throw it on the first play. Catch is made by
Boy.
4 yards.
You don't stop playing.
Play from scrimmage. Second down.
Better stop playing. Y'all saw how he threw that?
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, we read that. People just
to right around the 20. 2 yards.
It's like, man.
And now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down here.
I knew it was an RPO. I should have squeezed my line right there.
Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's
So,
face it shouldn't be a surprise.
he's basically going to be
slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
running stretch and running out of eye for him.
3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you
And single back.
who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up
Oh,
and make
done,
a play.
okay.
It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Garoppolo going to change the look here. Garoppolo going to try and throw on third.
Nice. Nice route.
That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield.
Okay.
49. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That out route right there is, it beats
Receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree. One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
that's one thing I do love about Madden, or just I think it's just football and games in general, is I like to like make moves and figure out what moves he.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo.
Oh, good patience though. That's good patience by him.
It's not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Bro, I was trying to click on. It's so hard to click on players, bro. I'm trying to click on Slay so I can play that bubble screen, and I couldn't click on him. Y'all see me before the play just spamming the click button, trying to click on Slay, and I just couldn't click on him.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Nice.
And inside the 15 he goes.
Yeah, making moves and trying to figure this out and making an adjustment to adjust to that with his move, and he adjusted my move.
Already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive, and I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at
Keep you sharp, man. It's like playing chess or something.
and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Keep you sharp. I know most people probably don't play like that, though.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Jacobs going to try the middle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Bro, he killed this whole clap.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step.
Oh, I never knew that you can even do that.
He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo.
That's a beautiful route by Renfro. Good coverage, though. Can't say it's bad coverage. Anytime you get a knockout animation, it's good coverage. You can't get mad at that. That's a good throw and good catch. Yeah, you got to be realistic. And a 14-play drive, so we got to score. I want to score fast and see if I can get a stop and score again before half.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Now a man who played collegiately here in the Golden State, Rashad Penny. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A big hitter there.
The reason why I said that is because his offense seemed like he take long drives. He throws short. And he also
What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front, and it may be climbing to the 2nd level. That offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the 2nd level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
all right, score fast. That's what I wanted. He was in a cover 3 or a cover 1 man. Yeah, cover 3, so I bombed that out real quick. So now I wanna see if I can get a stop.
That's got to give him some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
I don't mind a long drive. Like, play your style, man. I don't mind people running the ball and like throwing short and stuff like that. Garoppolo don't have a big arm, so he's playing to his strengths with Jacobs running, throwing short, trying to run after the catch.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
He said Hurts long stick. Yeah, that's what I wanted though. That's what I wanted.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own zone.
See what I'm saying?
Down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive
Come on, boy. Be careful.
Watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back.
Hit him. Good catch.
Offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice he had 4 players on one side.
Play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Nice.
Run throw again, complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
So that play right there, I got to watch out for that play. A back post on that side. Okay.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Okay. You might get a pick soon.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line.
I don't think I got to make a stop soon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the ball back.
Get anything out of that run.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Garoppolo looks to throw.
Come on. Oh, that was my pick. That was my chance right there.
Complete.
Come on, EA. That's what I'm saying. His style
Not come down with the catch.
is only so many plays you can run. On a 14-play drive, you're going to call certain plays multiple times. People don't have they don't have 40 plays that they can go to. So he's running 14-play drives. I'm going to see certain plays more than one time. Oh my goodness. Oh,
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
94 speed. There we go. He threw that late. If he throws that on time, that would be touchdown. That was a good route. He just threw it 2 steps too late. You can't throw it late, especially when they don't have a strong arm. If you got Josh Allen, you could get away with it.
Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did.
JN said, man, I watch your streams and you dominate games, but when you give but you give people props when they do something good. Yeah, because it's not EA. If I say EA, I'm gonna show y'all or tell y'all when something glitched out. I'm not just gonna be like, come on EA, because they got a good play on me. It's a good play. It's football. People gonna get good plays, man. I like the competition of it. I kind of like when people do something like a legit good play. It's like, it's fun like that. You know what I mean? For me, anyway.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin.
All right, if I can get another pick, because now he probably gonna have to throw now. Oh, y'all seen that? Y'all seen the match coverage? I gotta watch that because he left that streak down the middle of the field. He left that. He left that streak to go play the flat or something. I don't know why he did that. Good hit, good knockout.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire.
We gotta get some pressure, man.
They're ready to provide a hit to prevent him from adding another catch to his big start.
He's doing a good job of staying in the pocket, though. Give him credit. Like, the pocket is your friend, man. If you just scramble out. Ooh. Get him, 93 speed. Time out. What you gonna do? Punt? Oh, he going for it. Ooh.
Sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there. You feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Garoppolo gonna go on 4th down. And he's brought
Chad, that's a horrible mistake, man.
with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an
Horrible
interesting
mistake.
call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs.
I know, right, JN? You absolutely right, man. And dime defense and dollar defense talking about how bad. Ooh.
Forced out to his left. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Able to make
Talking about how bad the run is. You absolutely right.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that It's out to the flat for Swift. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's
Damn, I wanted to hike it. He took too long to hike it, man.
Hurts.
He ran commit. He saw me making adjustments. I did switch to a run, but when he squeezed his line inside, I switched back to my original play. He was right kinda, because I did switch to a run play and he saw me audible. But I switched back at the last minute. I didn't like that look. See, that's his fault, man. He should have punted it right there. He was playing pretty good. He probably wanted to score because I had the ball back. I got the ball back. I get the ball back at half, I believe. And he haven't been able to stop my offense. So I think that's why. That causes people to go for it on 4th down when they can't stop your offense. But then they do give me an easy score.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play,
or be in dollar too.
And help knock it away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby.
Make the tackle.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. So we've hit intermission.
I know, man.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I know. Yeah, Rodgers. I was excited to see Rodgers. I was excited to see the Jets, the Bills, and the Dolphins all in one division and see who's going to win that division. And Josh Allen and Rodgers and Burrow and Mahomes, all 4 in the playoffs. Can you imagine the matchups we got? Rodgers versus Burrow, Rodgers versus Josh Allen, Rodgers versus Mahomes, all fighting in the same division to win it, to get to the Super Bowl. Man. It wasn't meant to be.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play call.
And now off to the races down the right side. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Philadelphia.
Smart, what's going on, Smart? Yeah, I think they tighten up tonight. They run in a different scheme. We got to remember that. The linebackers and the back end, mainly the linebackers, had a horrible game in coverage. Linebackers had a horrible game in coverage, and the DBs, a lot of the match principles, the match coverage, they was mixed up on matching. You know what I mean? They didn't take the right guy. They run a different scheme. I kind of like the scheme that they running, but it's just about being on the same page. You have 2 new starting safeties and you have all new starting linebackers. So that's just expected. That's expected, man. You know what I mean? So this guy was 1437. So we played number 418 and then we played 1437. How was he 1437? The man has so many more losses than wins. How, EA? This record is disgusting. Nasty record, man. Make my stomach hurt. EA, ridiculous. You say any team going to look good versus the Vikings? I don't think so. I think the Vikings, hey, B, That record crazy. He got in there to be. He probably be checking his ranking. Bro, you're not good. Stop it. Stop checking your ranking. It's a glitch. It's a glitch in the game. He probably be telling people, "Yo, I'm ranked 14 at 37 in the whole world." Bro, you're literally 210 and 294. Like, stop telling people that. That's not your rank for real. The Vikings have to win the shootouts. They're not going to shut nobody down. If you look at a lot of their wins, they won shootouts. So if the Eagles offense look like it did last week, and Kirk Cousins come out and he's, because Kirk Cousins will have games where he just can't miss. Like, the guy's a talented thrower. I think some games, I don't know, he just get in his own head or something. All right, man. Seahawks could be a really good team on this game. Like, people, Kirk Cousins is not a bum. It's just when he have bad games, he had bad. And he didn't even have a bad game last week. Oh, he didn't have a horrible game last week. I think it could be play calling. It could be like they don't have Dalvin Cook this year. They can't lean on Dalvin Cook. The guy, the Madison, that's his name. He ain't run for. Let me see, how many rushes did he even get last week? Like, there's a lot that go into it, man. Like I had certain opinions of the Eagles game. But once you see the all 22 film, you change your mind. When you can see the whole field, you change your mind. And you like, okay, it wasn't his fault. It was his fault. Or it's just miscommunication. Or Kirk Cousins was 33 of 44, 344 yards, 2 touchdowns, a pick. How was that his fault? I'm just asking. How was that Kirk Cousins' fault? The man almost threw for 400 yards. He had 1 pick and two touchdowns. Madison had 11 rushes for 34 yards. It could have been play calling, man. Could have been play calling. We don't know that. I didn't watch the whole game, so we don't know. We just looking at all we doing is looking at we just like to blame. Like, Kirk Cousins is one of the people like to blame for stuff. Like, Dak Prescott is another one. People, like, if the Cowboys lose, it's automatically Dak's fault. If the Vikings lose, it's automatically Kirk Cousins' fault. The same thing with Derek Carr. Like, I don't know how it is, man. It's always, I mean, like, and we can't say, oh, because they the quarterback, because some quarterbacks don't automatically get paid. People, all of a sudden, when it's Pat Mahomes, oh, it's the receiver's fault. Y'all understand that if it's the receiver's fault or not. You know? It's just crazy. It's just certain people. Like, it's the same thing with the Lakers. Like, if they lose, it's LeBron's fault. LeBron can have 50 points, 30 rebounds, and 30 assists. Told you LeBron James sucked. What are you talking about?
Check. They like what they're doing early in the game. Goes right back to Smith again. Room to maneuver at the 35.
I went past the line of scrimmage.
It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we
still a good read.
To get such a good chunky yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Watch this. Hold on. Where Tyreek Woolen at on AJ? Watch this.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
People be thinking they defense be so good. They get demoralized when they get bombed out. Bro, that's not the move this year. It's just not. You better have a good defense. But calling stock man blitzes is not the move. You better draw up your own scheme. I'm not defending Kirk Cousins, but how many bad, like he was 33 or 44 for 2 touchdowns and a pick. That don't mean he didn't make mistakes. That just means that he wasn't horrible. Like people saying, oh, Kirk Cousins was so bad. How bad could he have been? He was 33 or 44. 33 or 44. He just probably made some mistakes, which everybody do. But ain't no way the defense should be giving up 20 points to Baker Mayfield. And they couldn't get a stop. The defense could not get a stop. The defense could not get a stop. Now, he made some mistakes but what I'm saying is, could it have been play calling? Could it have been some bad play calling? I don't know. Did you watch the all 22 film? Oh man. Did you watch the all 22 film to see if it really was Kirk Cousins' fault?
Now Gino on first down.
This man, see these people. Yeah, a lot. If you're calling bad play calling, trust me. In a football game, it could be a mixture of both. It could be the coaches play game plan. The game plan have a lot to do with it. But he not under the center. The head coach calling the OC, not the one under center. Head coach calling the plays, and if you have a shitty game plan, that can play a part into you losing. Like, you know what I mean? If the game plan is ass, you know.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of
he not. It's Kirk Cousins playing. I'm giving you my honest opinion. When I look at 33 or 44, 102 quarterback rating, only 2 sacks, I'm like, how did they lose?
Here's Hurts to throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end guard. And they work this near.
You know what I mean? Like, how can you say it was his fault when you... Now, like I said, he could have made some bad reads in key situations on third downs. Obviously, they didn't sustain drives and nothing like that. But I'm not going to say he was horrible. That's all I'm saying. Is that so bad to say that he wasn't horrible? Or you want me to say he's horrible? No, he wasn't horrible. You know what I mean? He wasn't horrible. He just probably played a part in them losing.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts.
Yeah.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away.
Obviously, he played a part in them losing. Obviously, but I can't say he was horrible. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Tim Tebow, you tripping. You a Vikings fan, so you know what I mean? You're going to be a little bit more emotional about the loss. Playoff games against the Giants, that's a different story. When we talking about this game right here, bro, the hell? That's the second block this stream. An ebook must have came out. A video must have came out on blocks. Had to. Be careful, y'all. An ebook probably done came out on some losses. An ebook done came out. An ebook on block. An ebook on block kicks, yeah. Yup. It's crazy. Talking about how much is that block kick ebook?
Smith and Jigba in motion right.
I need that.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And some space here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going.
Charging $25 and niggas is buying it too. I'm proud about it. So when I put my order in, embarrassing.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's six
and sick. That's sick.
So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those.
That's the last thing you need to be worrying about is blocking a punt. You were horrible.
A little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well. Because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Block it in motion right. And they'll fake the jet sweep and go instead with Walker.
Lions look tough, yeah. They defense look good. It's a long season though, man. What happens is people start looking at film and then they make adjustments. You know? Football is a long season. That's why I love football, man. Like, it goes up and down. Teams can look so bad one week and then the next week people are saying, oh, look at this team. They're going to win the division. It's so funny, man.
So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes.
No, I don't know.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack.
Probably Terrell Edmonds.
So after the sack,
I don't know. Do they think he's ready? Is he ready to start?
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
Damn.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the
You know what, Ghost? I had that opinion about Justin Evans when I saw the all 22. He actually played a really good game. That's what I'm saying. Like, watching the game and then further breaking down the film, you'll see that a lot of the stuff wasn't his fault.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
A lot of the stuff wasn't his fault, man. I watched the all 22 film. I'm like, and then actually look at his grade. Look at his grade. He was the highest. He was the 2nd highest rated. He was the 7th highest rated coverage in the league last week. He had a good grade.
Play action. It's Smith. Rolling to his right. Well, it's out. Smith lost.
Like, but when you watch the game, because he's been in the area, you're like, come on, Justin Evans. But with it, like a lot of times it was blown coverage by the linebackers and the other DBs, and he would just try to make up on a play. But yeah, Ghost. Like it was like a lot of that stuff wasn't on him. Like I was one after the game. I'm like, man, Justin Evans need to get up out of here, man. But then I look back at the all 22 film, and I'm like, damn, it wasn't his fault. It's just when the camera points to him after a big play is given up, it's like it looked like it's his fault, but it wasn't.
Now Gino. Flush to his right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds. So
he actually had a good grade for coverage. He actually had a good game. The linebackers were horrible, though. The linebackers' ratings were so bad, y'all. They were so bad. N'Kobe Dean was horrible in coverage. But people would see, oh, he had 7 tackles. Ooh, see what happens. When you play a scheme, damn, the ball hit the fan right in the face. when you play a scheme where you chewing clock and running the ball, you better make sure you score points.
Second quarter, you give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen.
Yeah, he got hurt, but he was just horrible in coverage, though.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch.
It happens, though, man, when the first play reactions, man, the first game reactions.
Even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
You be looking at, especially when the camera, and then Jordan Davis was really good. Jalen Carter was really, really good. Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter was excellent, man. They was excellent. BG was mic'd up. He always talking, man. Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter was excellent.
Nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
In motion right is Brown. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Got a man, it's Brown. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Vikings, oh, man. Uh-oh.
That quickly, and now first and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
This is caught.
Damn. Couldn't get in there.
After the gain of 5. Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways.
Touchdown! DeAndre Swift. Seconds of the first half.
I killed that clock.
Extend their lead here just before halftime.
He almost blocked it again. He might be able to throw 260 if they get down and he just passing every down, or if the Eagles stop the run. He might get 260 in a bad game if he get 50 attempts. If he gets 50 passing attempts. Damn, both their offensive line out, Huncho.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Rodney, I don't think Sidney Brown is ready. Sidney Brown not ready yet, to be honest.
And we welcome you back now.
We don't need to rush. Justin Evans actually had a good game. His grade for coverage was very high. I think he had the 7th highest rating for coverage in the league. So his rating for coverage was really high. It just, after the play, when you see him in the area, you just like, come on, Justin Evans. But if it's not his responsibility, he's just trying to, it's not his responsibility. You know what I mean? It's like if somebody calls, if somebody supposed to play on the game, if somebody calls a cover 2, or they put somebody in a flat and somebody put a corner route over top of it, and people like, come on, man, but you supposed to play that, but that's not his responsibility to play that. It's just he's just in the area. Slay.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start in the third quarter, but we feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Yeah, it's good weather here. Sunny day. Yeah, it's good weather here.
Behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing now is Gino. He completes this to
See, his offense is too simple.
goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it'll be fourth down. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is
Nah, you wouldn't double Justin
team.
Jefferson.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the side.
You just give him different looks. Justin Jefferson not the one that's throwing the ball. You just want to fool Kirk Cousins. He had some bad reads in that game last year that Justin Jefferson was pissed off at him. Like a lot of the time, like Kirk Cousins just threw bad reads, man.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
Yeah, they hype about Monday, like primetime games or just games in general, man. The city be hyper. They be.
First down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hit it.
Everybody talking about the game. The Eagles is
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside.
I don't think Kirk is overrated. I think he's rated exactly where he should be. He's a mid-tier.
Second down, here's Hurts.
Oh, ooh, I had to go get that. He's a mid-tier player. He's a mid-tier player.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well,
If this is man coverage.
that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get
Oh, good defense. I held on to the ball too late. I had the out route initially.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9.
Yeah, he's mid. He's a quarterback where you could say he's a good quarterback. Good quarterbacks normally don't win you anything. Like, that don't mean they ass. They just, like, normally great quarterbacks win. So, like, Kirk Cousins is a good quarterback. Derek Carr is in that category. Quarterbacks like that, they all in the same category. They not ass. They just not elite. And I think to win a championship, you got to be kind of elite to win.
These guys
Honestly.
definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalposts, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Here's Smith. And the catch is made
10.
by Tyler Lockett.
Yeah, he's a good quarterback. That's, serviceable. He's not going to win nothing, though. He's not going to win you anything. He's just going to get stats. He's going to be good enough to get stats. You know what I mean? But he's not going to win you nothing. And that's the bad part. A lot of people are stuck with good quarterbacks. They know that's not going to win them anything.
That felt like a trap, because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line. And they
We'll see if Trevor Lawrence is in that category. We'll see. We'll see, man. You got to give him some time. He's going to have to go up against them. So he's going to have to go up against some good quarterbacks, though.
Throwing on third down, Smith.
Bro, you had the running back open. That running back was wide open. He made it. How didn't he see that running back wide open? Like, how?
All right, it. They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go on 4th. Smith. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense.
David, what's going on, David? How you feeling, man?
Little choice.
How your day going?
Go for it right there, and that pick six will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get.
Appreciate you stopping by the stream, man. The Broadway special. Yeah, that's game.
Bottom line, though, is
That's game.
defenders know that
GG's.
as well. They know you got to throw the football.
GG's.
The right defense call, it will make a nice play on the ball. And that's what you want.
Elliott going on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Yes, sir.
He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Y'all, that's my second channel. I just
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
hold on, they ain't pop
It's been a
up.
struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really, and he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Another solid game-changing
I don't know why I didn't pop up.
for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. Penny, a 1st down carry. And able to get this one across the...
That's my second channel in the chat. That link right there.
Give him 13 yards on
I'ma
the
pin it.
play of the drive and also
Go
give him
sub to
first
that. Go
down.
sub to my second channel.
Get used to seeing more of that in this fourth
I'll be
quarter.
streaming on there.
They're having
NBA
success on the ground like
2K,
they did there.
Call of Duty, whatever game I want to play. Sometimes I play Fortnite. I'll be streaming on there on Tuesdays and Wednesdays every week.
Trying to ice a game, plenty of time.
And then the rest of the days I'll stream on here.
Big runner and pound away and try and finish
That's where I was at. That's where I was at. I was Tuesday and Wednesday. If y'all didn't see me stream.
They keep it with Penny on 1st down. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
David, probably the first and second quarter. I can't watch the whole game. I got to get up for work.
They practice for this back in training camp.
I get up at 3 in the morning.
Would be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The throw over the middle, taken in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 50 yards. And the Eagles up the lead to 4 scores.
You woke up late?
In this 4th quarter. Elliott now to add the extra point.
Yeah, we streamed 2K on Tuesday and Wednesday. I wasn't on this channel.
Stretch their lead to
This is my first day back since Monday.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Yes, sir. Game day.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory.
He's still running.
We'll talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Like, if this is what I'm doing, like, see, this is the problem. This man is down 28-9 and he's running the ball. Bro, try to get schemes. Like, the game is over. Try different stuff to learn, to see if it works, man. Like, you're going to throw on 3rd and 12. I don't get that, man.
Touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach.
Why you say that, John?
Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
I'm calling different stuff.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Uchenna Nwosu from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play. Just someone that I could dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
Look what he calling, bro. Look at that defense he called.
And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Not late games.
They go play action with Hurts. He's got his target. That's
free form, baby. Yeah, not late game. When is the next update? I don't know. EA don't even know.
Here's a 1st and 10. Hurts. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. Throwing is Hurts. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So fly Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia.
EA don't even know when the next update.
Team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
They don't know.
So it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led.
I'm gonna watch the highlights of it. Some games I can't watch every game. I mean, I can, but I'm not gonna stay up and get 2 hours of sleep just to watch the game. Hell no. It's not that serious. And years ago, I would have did it. Not anymore. It just don't mean that much to me like that no more. I still love the team. I love football, but like it don't mean that much to me to like stay up and work off 2 and 3 hours sleep. Oh man, Nick Chubb. I get up at 3 a.m. to go to work. I work early.
We're
you
at
know.
the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial.
Especially imagine I stay up and they lose.
Coming up, we've got what should
That happened before, man. You ain't gonna be able to go to sleep after that, so you ain't gonna go to sleep. You're gonna fall asleep an hour before you gotta get up, and then mad at everybody. It's your fault. You did it. Should have took my nut ass to sleep.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone, and he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Damn, I got tripped up.
On the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Just in case he's blitzing.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
No way, EA. No way. It's not even. That wasn't even a strip. Like, he didn't even strip it or nothing. Come on, man. Man got like 90-something catching. Dropping that. A knockout, I understand, but you like, I caught it and I bump into his body and he drops it. Like, come on.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Exactly. He didn't even get hit. If it was a nice hit, I'd be like, all right. That was a nice hit. But he didn't even hit him, really. He didn't even hit him at all.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run it again with Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to be only 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Watson on 3rd down. And unable to connect. If he can first down, stands for. Well,
He's fine, huh? Expect it.
Started, got to shake that off and get going.
Taken in at the 11.
Get that block. Well, there would have been a block in the back.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
All right, he actually didn't spam stretch or anything. That's surprising. Hit that like button for me if you haven't.
Set to begin their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. Let's see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive
good Ryan.
Process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. From the gun, a give to Penny. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
You're lucky. You're lucky, sir.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to
very lucky.
We're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot.
You better click on.
Which helps keep the running back clean.
We'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Being chased out left. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They will run straight ahead with Swift. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get.
You be dropping wide open passes.
That means your
With who?
defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Nice. Was that a... Let me look back at that.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
I think I missed Quez right there.
We're scoreless after one. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Here's Hurts to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense.
Oh, my bad. What's going on, Jay?
None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they
How you feeling, man?
Keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
I should have stuck with the run game.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score. Second quarter as they come up on 1st and 10.
Good tackle.
Fights forward for
Great tackle.
a yard up to the 21.
Well, sometimes you just have to
Great
give
use
credit
of
to the
tackle.
defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Sidney Brown again.
On the play, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, but you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
94 speed, buddy.
It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. He's on his way. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Ball on the 8, second.
You just be throwing it up? Yeah, you got to stop that.
Inside handoff, Penny. And he is into the end zone.
No, just throwing it up, man.
Rashad Penny, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they...
No, I'm going to play one more after this one. If you got to throw it up, just throw it away. even if it's 4th down, because you can throw a pick 6.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
10 to 28. Let's go.
Bringing him down to the ground. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I had somebody ride over.
Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts. This is caught. It's ball.
He ran 60-yard. Damn. 60?
29 yards. 1st down. This will be caught once again by Brown. And the Eagles are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Swift is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
On 2nd and goal, Hurts.
Golly, my ladder.
Down he goes.
Jeez.
2nd and 10. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline.
I'm going to throw a screen pass. If I can't get the screen pass, I'd rather get the 3.
They'll look to throw here. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
Ah, my goodness. Okay.
2-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I need that 2-possession lead.
Tackle right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position,
good tackle.
in order to make that play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled.
I like running screens in the red zone. People just don't expect it, and you get good blocking.
But still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a
Like, right there, I wanted to go for it so bad, but I'm like, his offense
make sure that they have
ain't really doing too much,
offense trying to get to the end.
and I need possessions.
Of course, trying to hold him to a field goal attempt.
Like, his offense is not, like, threatening me so far.
So, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Browns drive about to get started. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something.
Fair.
Now Watson throws another interception. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick, and he takes this one back.
That's why you take your point, like,
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
just that fast. 7-point game.
Elliott good on the extra point. That makes it a score 17.
Less than 51 seconds, and you're just throwing a blind read to the running back is wild. You didn't even have to do that.
They'll get another shot at it now as this
You can
one's
go
in
into
air.
the half down 10.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Just throw it away, bro. Yes, sir, Rodney. Yes, sir. Just run the ball and get to the half. That's your best bet.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24.
They just destroyed. I just don't understand. Like, it was just 10-0. He gonna quit. And he quits. It's his fault, literally. Y'all watched it. It was a 10-point game. He throws a pick six for no reason with 50 seconds left. And then you throw another pick into double coverage. You did that, bro. I'm starting to play people with higher rankings. And this time my thing, like he's 1-on-1 in 19. You be like, man, this guy got a great record. But look how he played though. It's like, man, like with that record, you would think that he would be a lot better. Yeah, he can't read the defense. I don't know what he's doing. Well, he could have looked bad. I got blown out before. He could have just looked bad that one game. But I don't know, man. Like, just
we are about 10 miles or
maybe it was just one of those games.
Downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we got a good matchup.
He kept running one play. That's why.
It'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the LA Chargers.
That explains it. Once you beat that one play, he don't have nothing else.
And we are underway in Southern California. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
See, people don't have good special teams too. Like, you have to set the edge. Like the pursuit angles are so bad on this game. You have to click on a guy and set the edge for the other side to force him. Especially if you kick it over there. If I reverse field and there's nobody you can't depend on the computer to do it. You have to set the edge, man. And he ain't do it.
Forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is the offensive unit doing that, not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff.
Man, you down 7 immediately. The white on whites. Yeah, I love the white on whites. 358 and 74 is a good record too.
Here's Darius Davis on the return. And a decent return out to the 27.
See how we set the edge?
Here's Eckler to begin the drive.
Nice shoot. Angles are horrible in this game too. Horrible. Horrible.
6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They do a horrible job at stringing a runner out towards the sideline. They just come straight down. That's why stretch is so OP.
The pickup, first down.
Now, we all know that an offense coordinator and a quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who can get you that kind of yardage, that guy's invaluable.
Running on first down, Eckler. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
I knew he was going through that.
It's right at midfield.
I was expecting Jacoby Dean to get out there, but he didn't. It's all good, though.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to let it go end zone for Allen. And this is dropped. Oh.
I didn't jump. I didn't get a chance to jump or not.
Early, but he could not secure it. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Herbert off of play action. Pass incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert going deep here for Allen.
Bro, why am I not allowed to jump? I don't mind that. I do not mind that. See, he showed his hand too early. So that's a route where you'll get it's like a glitchy route from last year, but it plays it better, as you can see. But I don't mind that right there. That's all good.
Eckler. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's
I don't mind that at all.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. And it is
I moved right out the way at the last minute. You want to kick a field goal?
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th.
Watching the slant on the backside.
They snap it to Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
GG's.
This one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl.
I just trust my scheme, man. Like, even if you move the ball, I'm making adjustments within my scheme. I'm not coming out of it and calling no different plays. I'm just making manual adjustments and trying to guess right.
Makes a great play on the football and turns it into 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
I think he panicked. I think he panicked because I played Mike Williams on the left side. I think that was Mike Williams on the left side, and he kind of panicked and threw it back to the right side.
The Charger drive about to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Now a throw here to his running back.
We don't click off.
Across the 30-yard line. So the completion results.
Yeah, he's not a good player, this guy. He calls the same play every single time. Sad. No, he's not nervous. He's just not a good player. Like, he literally called this same play like 6 times already. You're just giving me a look at it. That's all you're doing.
From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Look at it. You're just giving me a good look at it to make my adjustments.
Pass is knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers. You know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
They'll try to pick up the first with that. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. It's Herbert. They'll buy some time right.
That's fine. I do not mind that at all. We got 2 people there. Eventually, bro. Eventually.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started to tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route.
Bro,
really well,
this man actually turned around. No, y'all. EA, can y'all stop, man? Just stop it. Just stop.
Now Herbert off the bootleg.
Bro, he's not even setting his feet. Bro, he's not even setting his feet. This man just throwing it. Like, damn. At least last year, throwing on a run was a little nerve.
Incompletion on first down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Yeah, B, like you see that?
Sequence there. You foresee incompletion.
Throwing a dot off his back foot.
Maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
See, just in case he throw that bubble screen.
Gonna throw on 3rd down.
That's my fault. Good route. How much time left? Bro, man, if I throw that, if I do that with Hurts, and he had pressure in his face. If I threw that with Hurts, that would be an interception.
Good thing to say, great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script.
This dude did a twirl. Like he an ice skater or something. All right, let's put 7 on the board.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
I'm going to get that 7 back. I'm not worried about it. Oh, he kicked it to this side again.
This take it in at the goal line.
Let me put 7 on the board real quick.
Return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
This is my first time on offense. Oh, we'll see. His defense could be nasty. Oh, man. It's your defense.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Let's get our 7 back. Easy.
It's complete. Still going inside the 20.
That's why I said, is this your defense, bro? Man, blitz.
Watkins, a touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now.
Got to step up in the pocket and do all that so you can make a good throw. Instead of running out the pocket, you got to stand it. Even if you run and do man blitz, your best bet is to block it, set the mic, block the running back, understand where the pressure comes because you're not going to be able to block everybody, and just step up sometimes, man.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Yeah, I love to get 6 quads on safeties, man. Most safeties are.
Drive about to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise?
I thought I manned up. I could have sworn I manned up N'Kobe Dean right there.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So from the 36 now,
put him on a hard flat.
Herbert now on the move to his left.
Majestic to go crazy, huh?
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes
Yeah,
thus
crazy.
far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They'll roll it out right. And his throw is incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. In the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
He came out of that play.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a
Here we go. Look at this guy. He put a flag over that way.
Draw play. It's Eckler.
Draw play.
And they stop him up short of the
Third and
first
10. He's
down.
running
They
it.
get him at about the 43. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down.
Even though they
better
gave
get
up
it.
more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it's
Nope. See what I'm saying?
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Man, you in trouble.
A curious decision.
You in trouble now.
Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Hurts. Got a man, it's Brown. He's got room to
Look at the pocket. Look at the sliding in the pocket, bro.
9-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first
Look at the
half.
pocket
Very
presence.
relaxed, very smooth, very
Crazy.
efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Penny.
Oh, you're in trouble. GG's.
The end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Rashad Penny, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles will
GG's,
extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
See how he set the edge. Don't do nothing stupid.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Oh, that's me.
It got his man complete.
We don't click off. We just going to make the tackle.
Laid down to the 12-yard line. Now the Chargers going to signal for the
That was a nice route.
timeouts. As the stoppage will come with
I was expecting him to do a corner route, but he didn't.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Herbert. And he'll go down.
See how he just scrambling out the pocket for no reason at all? He ran right into but then he would say, come on, man, the blocking. Yeah, the blocking is a lot improved from last year. It got to be better, though. It's still bad. But you ran out the pocket. You ran away from.
Some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
You ran away from your coverage.
Going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Guys, pick it up. Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert. Oh, everything falling apart.
See, I switched the man coverage right there.
Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Horrible pass.
The mistake there by the offense.
Like he couldn't read that I was a man coverage.
Corner and coverage there. And not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the
He's just so used to zone coverage. Like,
Those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored.
yes, sir, Rodney. Thank you.
They absolutely love it when they get challenged. And It's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best.
He need to quit. He ain't gonna quit.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Just nail the ball down.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. He's airing it out for Williams.
I know your play, bro.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right. Run inside. He playing for pride. Man, forget that. Get into the next game.
And we welcome you back live.
He ain't got too much pride calling the same play. Where though?
The Chargers going to get the football.
Matter of fact, go to training camp mode.
As we get back underway. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Do the mini camp modes, man. That's what you need.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 21.
The mini camp drill. Tight end attack, he running.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball.
He running tight end attack.
This is incomplete.
This is what I'm saying. That play recognition is on 100, man. Like 90. I'll say like 90. Play recognition like 90.
They'll try the right side with Eckler.
You use a tackle, man.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on
No
2nd.
excuses.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Now it's Herbert.
Bro, Slay.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Slay got 3 picks.
Slay with a pick. And the return will
I noticed people that, a lot of people that play this game, is like, they don't quit, man. But if you do something crazy, like juke them and hurt them, like hurt their feelings or something, then they'll quit.
On this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Hurts. Open, and he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith.
See, I noticed that if you just run the ball, if you just run the ball and try to kill the clock, that's not gonna make them quit. You gotta like make them feel demoralized, and then they just gonna quit. No, that's a different guy, right? I want to see his record. Gotta demoralize him. But if I would have just ran the ball and took it easy on them, look at their records, bro. I'm starting to play these people. These people getting exposed now with these good records. Look at them, 105 and 28. Get blown out. See, they starting to match us up. People in like the top 5,000. The roster. I wish EA had like +3 next to the rating so we could see what went up. All right, let's take a look at. Let's see if anybody went up on the Eagles. Yes, download, nigga. Hurts the same. Everything the same. Everything looked the same. See, I wish they had plus, minus next to it so we could see what went up and what didn't go up. Did Jalen Carter go up one? Wasn't he 79? No. Or 80. He probably was 80. Yeah, it's hard to see what went up and what didn't. Let me redo my rosters. That's the only thing when the new rosters come out, it resets everything. Oh, I think I had. That's already. Nicole Dean is out, so I got to put him in. Smith and Bradbury. Alright, it should be good. Hell yeah. Why wouldn't I? Dude, this ain't no franchise. I want my best players. I never seen it. Did y'all see Air Raid before? Is this something new? Air Raid, that has to be just something they added in the game. Maybe I didn't pay attention to it. Y'all ever seen Air Raid? Franchise? What's going on with you, man? Y'all ever seen the Air Raid playbook? That's new, right? So EA just sneak new stuff in the game, like, and don't tell us. That sounds like some cheesy stuff, don't it? Don't Air Raid seem like it got every type of crazy play in the game in it? Please, EA, please don't do that. Please don't give people a reason to play cheesy. A college style offense. All right, we're going to finish off the stream with the New York Giants. Yeah, sub games tomorrow, for sure.
The Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
I got to figure out what game or what team I'm going to use for sub games. I got to use the same team for all sub games, even if they don't use the Eagles, because I got to get used to it.
From Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Our black jerseys, I don't know. They haven't. Did they put that out? Do they put that out before the season starts? Oh, I forgot to start. Hold on. I think I forgot to put Penny in the starting lineup. Yeah. They did last year. Well, that was a New Jersey. I think. I wonder did they do it with the Kelly Greens?
Start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get this.
What was that? Man coverage? Cover 3.
It'll be a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play.
Yeah, exactly. They was introducing the black helmet and the New Jersey. Yeah.
Determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
Go ahead and do mid blitz. I love when they run through mid blitz because they line up across. It's easier for them to get blocked.
Run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school.
Was that man coverage?
One of my offensive
No,
line
coverage.
teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield, hit you little people.
Good run there.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take
Hit that like button for me if you haven't. Hit the sub if you're new to the channel.
He's just got to throw this one away.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. It's caught on the right side.
Shoot, he running the blitz, boy. We got that out of there.
49, a 3-yard pickup.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they
Yes,
have
sir,
the
Mar.
matchups,
Yes, sir.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Gonna be loud.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure.
Damn.
He's going to have to eat this one.
Good sack. Good sack.
Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, slid to the wrong side.
Got it once again.
Slide to the right. I had Quez Watkins coming open on that dig route.
Now Jake Elliott, earlier in his career,
Good stop.
he beat these Giants with a 61-yarder. The kick by Elliott is good.
Good stop. Good stop.
Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. All in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going.
Sub to my second channel right there, man. I'll stream other games on that channel on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
And then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed.
That's what that link is right there.
They can't wait to get started again.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon.
Come on, don't push him all the way up there like that,
Right
man.
there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Yes, sir. Jalen Carter.
Down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
That boy, Jalen Carter.
Able to get him in and drop him behind the line. Now 3rd down and 7.
No, come on, man. Are you serious? That was a big, yeah, y'all wild for that. He lobbed it up there, too. Y'all crazy, man.
For the Giants.
EA be hating on me.
This is taken at the 18.
Oh, should have never juked.
Great return there. 22.
No way Bradbury dropped that.
So have it taking over 1st and 10.
That don't even make sense. It was like he lobbed it, too.
Ready at the line, this Philly
A
offense
bullet
set to
pass,
go.
you can kind of like, you like, all right, it's a bullet. It was a bullet pass.
1st and 10. Escaping the pressure.
He used a rushing. Like, okay, let's run the ball.
First he tried to run, but he just kept finding
We use a Russian.
He wisely gets rid of it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On the option to give to Swift here.
Why is Swift there?
As the tackle is made at the 42. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Who was he using Russian with? I noticed people like to use a rush with the D tackle. I think you get more. Or they might just look at who your weakest person is and just use a rush from that point.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. Here's Hurts to throw.
Come on, Hurts.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal.
I thought about going for it, but I'm like, nope. You work hard for this discipline you got now. Just punt the ball. Good defense. And you got to stop and punt the ball. Yeah, sometimes they switch it up. The user that they're going to use, they switch it up.
And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think just making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest play.
Got to trust the defense.
They touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
Good tackle.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Back down to the original line of scrimmage thanks to that 8-yard gain. 3rd down now to follow. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now throwing on
Punt.
3rd down there,
I love when people punt.
But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
and here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30.
Good special teams.
1-yard punt that time. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take.
Who y'all play again?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles,
This is
remember
man
last
coverage.
time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Love it. I love it when you call man coverage like that. Love it when you call cover 2 man. It's just a beautiful thing, man.
63 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on.
It's just a beautiful thing.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Man, we up 2 possessions.
It's up and good, and that'll increase.
Let's try to get a stop and then go up 3 possessions, and that should be game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now Jones.
Reddick is crazy. Reddick is crazy in this game.
Drops it for a loss of 3. Coming to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing Jones.
Nice read.
He'll get this underneath.
Oh, where was my middle read right there?
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get
Yeah, I
the
got a
third
hook
down
on right there.
conversion. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only 8. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Giants on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far.
Move them over closer to the middle.
9.
Hopefully.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Yes, sir.
It's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former Giant, James Bradbury. And a huge return as he'll take this.
That's the stop we wanted.
Inside the 30-yard line.
That's the stop we wanted.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he gets it all the way down.
Let's score again and see if he can get another stop and score again. Put A.J. Brown on the drag. Running double drags right here. He running man coverage, I think. Oh, A.J. Brown got blocked. Oh.
Just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, 1st and
Let's go here with
if
it.
it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
2nd down and goal. Hurts toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown.
No, I know he was in zone. He was playing zone.
Swift, a 5-yard touchdown. And his guys now an extra point away from
All right, this is
taking a
GG's now.
3-score lead.
3-possession game. That's GG.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will be brought down here.
I still got time to get another stop and score again.
He's dropped at the 17. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No. Let me finish.
I was trying to swat it. I wasn't trying to tackle him.
Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes.
He's scary in the pocket.
Instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Oh, man.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
He still got a pick. Let's go. He still got a pick. That's sad. He quit. We get picking every camera. What you talking about? Oh, man. That's sad. That is sad right there. That could have been bad. D-Slay had my back, though. D-Slay had my back. 2 and 16. Like, how? Like, what will possess you to be 2 and 16? Like, seriously, like, what are you doing? Man, averaging 10 points a game. Giving up 16. It's crazy. This man throws almost 2 picks a game. That's why. That's why. Look how many picks I throw a game. 3.7. I don't turn the ball over. 3.7 picks. That's not even a half. But I'm getting almost 2 picks a game. That's a major thing, man. I don't know if y'all look at y'all stats like that to see. Giveaways, 0.42. The turnover differential, I'm getting almost a 5 turnover differential per game. That's crazy. So, like, I'm getting crazy picks. Less than a sack a game. I'm getting sacked less than 1 time a game. So, like, I'm not third conversion, 56%. So I convert a high percentage of third downs. Look at y'all stats to see what y'all need to work on, man. Y'all probably bad on third down, so. Y'all probably bad on third downs or something, you know. And I'm only giving up 7.82, so basically a touchdown and maybe a 2-point conversion. That's it. But I'm scoring 21 points, 21 and a half points a game. All those stats really matter, though. All those stats really matter. I'm passing the ball 56% of the time. So, sort of balance attack. I'm in shotgun 84.4% of the time. So I'm in shotgun like majority of the game. And I don't blitz at all, basically. I only blitz 1.74%. I don't blitz. He blitzed 61% of the time. Damn. And I call 11 plays, 11 unique plays per game. So it's different plays that I call. And on defense, I only got 3. You know, I play cover 4, so cover 4 match. So I might use cover 4 match, and then I might use cover 3 match. And then at the 1% time, I might run like a man blitz or something. Those really the 3 plays I call, but everything else, you know what I mean? I hot route 42% of the time. So I'm always, like when I'm calling pass plays, I'm hot routing 40% of the time. So 4 out of 10 pass plays, I'm putting out a hot route. Look at him. He only doing it 7. So he's calling stock plays. He's not even using hot routes. He's just calling plays and he's just hiking the ball. Bro, you gotta add some type of, because people that play the game a lot, they notice plays when you come out in a certain formation. They're gonna know the stock formation, the stock routes, like, you know, the combos. Like, they're gonna know that. People that's really good gonna know that. So you put a hot route out there to switch it up. He just coming out in stock. Quarterback scramble 4% of the time, so I'm in the pocket with it. I punt 35% of the time. Onside kick, never. Average number of blocked field goals, 0. And my history, my last 3 games, 17-0, 41-7, 17-0, 28-0, 27-7, 20-0, 14-0, 28-14, 7-0, 65-14, 41-3, 13-7, 3-0, 21-14, 52-7, 27-0. So I got a lot of blowouts. Got a lot of blowouts. What I mean by match coverage, I'll talk about it tomorrow. Like, I'll talk about it tomorrow because I'm about to end the stream. It's complicated. I don't even know how you, the best way I can describe it is the DBs, linebackers in coverage are switching mid-play. You know what I mean? So, like, say if I'm the middle linebacker and somebody comes in my zone, like maybe a crosser, I match that, means it converts into man coverage. So they pick that guy up as he run across, they pick that guy up and go into man coverage. But then let's say he runs in, I carry him to another player's zone and he picks them up. Then I go running back into I run back into that middle zone. So it's like they're passing. No problem, Tyrell. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. They're passing off. It's like a hybrid between zone and man, but they're passing the receivers off to other zone players, and you know what I mean, in the middle of the play. So the reason why people like match coverage is really broken. It was really good last year. It's broken this year, so I have to make adjustments so I won't give up any one-play touchdowns. But you got to really know what you're doing in match, or you can't run around with your user. You literally have responsibilities, and if you don't, if you running around with your user, you're going to give up a bomb, and you're going to say match coverage is broken. Man, it literally is broken right now. There's certain things like the DB, the safeties jump flat. Well, the deep blues jump flat routes from the running back. You know what I mean? Which should never happen, but it happens. So that's why you see me in certain formations, especially like trip formations, 3-1 formations, 3-by-1 formations, which is 3 receivers on one side and a tight end on the other side. But he has to be in a tight formation. If the receiver is split wide, then I don't have to worry about it. But if the receiver or tight end is tight in that formation, if the running back goes out into a route, my deep blue will match the running back, which could never happen. You know what I mean? And then he'll leave that streak or whatever wide open. You know what I mean? So that's why you see me manning up that backside so that he won't jump the tight end because he's manned up. So that's my patch. That's my patch until EA patches it. When EA patch it, I will never man it up, because let's say if that tight end goes on a crosser, then that corner will follow him because I manned him up. He'll follow him across the field. Then I don't have no deep blue on the outside. So now I'm susceptible to wheel routes or like deep crossers or deep posts. That's why you see me manning it up myself in the middle. Like, so there's a lot of things I'm doing adjustment-wise to basically patch it myself until EA can patch it. Because I don't change it. I'm not going to change my whole scheme. You know what I mean? I just figure out what's broken and I just fix it, like, with adjustments the best I can. And you know, and hopefully they fix it soon, man. Hopefully they fix it soon. But if not, nothing you can do about it. But I appreciate y'all stopping by the stream, man. Hit that like button if you haven't. Sub to the channel if you new. If you new watching, hit that sub button. Memberships are live on the channel, so if you're interested in a membership to the channel, click join. I appreciate all the support, whether it's a membership, whether it's a donation, whether it's a like, a view. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, supporting the channel. And I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow, man. Tomorrow is sub game Friday. So, if you want to play a game, just come in the chat tomorrow and let me know you want to play a game. It's gonna be in order, whoever asks first. So, the stream is live at 4 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to get a game in, try to be in there as early as possible. So, because I think I probably get about I could probably squeeze about 5 or 6 games in. 6 games at the most if nobody quits. 6 games. But yeah, like I said, appreciate y'all stopping by the channel, man, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.